Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. Today is going to be something of a different type of discussion. Now, I know most of you guys who've been watching me for some time now, I know that I don't script anything, and this video is the same as well. Like, I'm not going to be scripting anything in particular, but I just want to voice my thoughts and opinion, particularly on two Nintendo games whose community have reacted in ways that I just felt seemed off. Somewhat ungrateful, but not ungrateful, but you'll see what I mean. So we have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate community and the Pokemon community. I'm going to focus on the Super Smash Bros. Community for now, because that's the one I've seen the most of, and I'll touch on a little bit on the Pokemon controversy that's been going on. So we all know Nintendo had their Nintendo Direct. It was pretty awesome. They revealed a bunch of interesting games. Some of them seemed really amazing. Some of them have been games that people have been waiting for some time now. And for the most part, you know, we all felt like Nintendo kind of won the E3, especially with that last reveal of the Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel. I feel like that won the conference for most people. But the one thing that kind of stood out for me during the whole thing was the reveal of two new characters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The first one being the hero of Dragon Quest. Not just one, but the hero from all the Dragon Quest games. And the second one was Banjo-Kazooie. I am a fan of Banjo-Kazooie. I'm in the Western world, so when I saw Banjo-Kazooie, I was super excited. I was like, yes. Finally, he finally has earned his right to participate and fight against all these well-known characters from the video game history. Now, when I saw, obviously, the hero from Dragon Quest, now, I don't know the main character. The first character that was revealed was the main character from Dragon Quest 11. I haven't played it yet. I'm still waiting for the definitive edition to come to the Nintendo Switch so I can actually play it myself. But for the most part, when that character was revealed, and I saw the reaction on the internet, it seemed odd. A lot of people called that character a waste of space, and Nintendo was kind of fucking up the whole roster or the whole prediction as to what characters they actually wanted to see in the game. Whereas, when I saw it, I was like, okay, this character, I know it's from Dragon Quest. They're adding a Dragon Quest representation because for some people, they didn't recognize who the character was because they weren't invested in Dragon Quest, and for most of those people, they assumed that Dragon Quest was such a small niche that it didn't deserve a spot in the Nintendo roster. But if you just did a little bit of research, you would know that Dragon Quest is super freaking popular in the Japanese market. Like, it's the OG, people call it the OG of JRPG to be more precise. But that's not what I really want to focus on. I'm not trying to say that people need to put some respect on these characters' names because they're the OG RPG, JRPG creators or whatever the case may be. What I want to focus on is how people get so freaking uptight when characters that they want don't make an appearance in this, Super Smash games. Like, when they reveal a character, they get so fucking mad that they would throw a tantrum online. Like, it's crazy. I know, like, the Pinara plant or whatever the case may be that was revealed a while back, I can understand that. I mean, that was a waste. We can all agree with that. But none of us actually went and just wrote paragraphs as to why that was a complete waste of his character space or whatever the case may be. People just didn't do enough research. For us in the Western market, we all had a huge reaction to Banjo-Kazooie. We've been waiting for this character to show up for such a long time, but Banjo-Kazooie isn't a very popular character over in the Japanese market, so when they saw it, they were like, what's this bear thing with the bird in its back doing in Super Smash Bros? Whereas we over here in the Western side, we were like, who is Dragon Quest? What's Dragon Quest? And it's like, I don't know, it's like, how do I put this? I don't want to put this in a weird way, but it's like the reaction was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. People just didn't want to accept that there's more people from different parts of the world who may be familiar with different types of games. So I think that reaction was ridiculous. I mean, like, even if you didn't play like Dragon Quest, you must have known about it. That's the thing. Like, I know about Dragon Quest. Even before Dragon Quest 11, I've heard of it, I've seen videos of it. I just never had a chance to play because I never had an interest towards it. But I don't know. I think the reaction was absolutely ridiculous. People need to just stop getting mad when a character that they want or a character that they think deserves to be in the game doesn't make it. Do you know who I want in freaking Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I would like to see Spyro. I would like to see Zora. Who else? I would like to see. Well, that's about it. That's about it. Just Zora, and yeah, Zora, Spyro. Jesus Christ, Zora, Spyro, and Blinks. Blinks. I feel like Blinks would be the ultimate representation. If you don't know who Blinks is like he was supposed to be the main mascot for the Xbox side of things before Master Chief came in and became the face of Xbox. Blinks was supposed to be the main mascot, so I would like to see Blinks show up. It's not gonna happen. I would like to see Master Chief show up. Might happen, might not happen. Oh no, there's also one more thing about the Smash community that kind of pisses me off a little bit. Is that when you suggest a character, people shut it down so fucking quickly. Have you not seen the roster? How in this point in time could I make a suggestion, or could someone else on the internet make a suggestion, and you're gonna come in there and shut them down and be like, that's stupid, that's not gonna happen. You guys said this for Snake, you guys said this for Ridley, you guys said this for freaking, who else? For, the character from Persona 5, you guys said this for every single character, yet freaking Sakurai continuously proves you guys wrong. Like, why? It's crazy, but anyways, the reaction was ridiculous. I feel like people just need to stop getting so damn invested and angry when a character that they want doesn't make it into the game. Come on. Now the other controversy that I want to talk about is the whole Pokemon Sword and Shield, and how some of the Pokemons aren't going to be making its way to the Nintendo Switch version. And there was a reason behind it, and they knew that with the whole technical powers that they were going for within Pokemon Sword and Shield, that unfortunately some of Pokemon's won't make it into the game. And then I can kind of understand it. I mean, the whole marketing ploy for Pokemon was that you gotta catch them all, but at the same time, I don't think it warrants the backlash that it's been receiving. Personally, the game is now known as the most hated E3 game of 2019, all because you guys aren't going to be able to transfer some of your Pokemons over to the new game. I don't know how to put this. Like, I've been playing Pokemon since Pokemon Red actually. I started out with the Pokemon Diamond, I believe, and then I went back and played Red. So I've been playing Pokemon for a while now, and I've never really gone that attached to my Pokemons. I level them up, and then when I buy a new game, I just leave them behind and just move on. I think that's just me. Like, of course I would like to transfer those Pokemons over to the next game, but I just move on. I don't care. Like, it is what it is. Like, and they made the decision. They realized that if they're gonna go on and creating all these models, not just models, like people keep focusing that it's only just the models. Like, that's not an excuse because they have models from Pokemon Let's Go. They can do it, but it's like they also have the Dynamax thing, which actually changes the moves of these Pokemons. So if they're gonna have Dynamax for every single Pokemon, that's gonna be a lot of work on their hand. Secondly, there's also another special ability that hasn't been revealed yet, but it was part of the leak as well. I think it was Gigamax or something like that. That changes the Pokemon's appearance and ability altogether. So can you imagine doing that for all 800 Pokemons? That's a lot of work as well. And obviously, like I said, the model and things like that. And also, from a business point of view, I guess, they have a certain schedule of how many I think the periods at which they have to release a new Pokemon game. So if they keep having to remodel all these Pokemons and on top of adding all these new ones, it's just going to extend the time, the process, and the work that's going to take. I mean, if you just sit down, just think about it for a bit, I know it's especially pissing people in the Pokemon community off. Like, I'm talking about people who actually create content for this Pokemon games. I know it's pissing them off a lot, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. At some point, you're just gonna have to accept some decisions. I know sometimes when you outcry something that you don't like, there might be chances for a change, which I'm not gonna condemn. I'm not gonna condemn it. If you want to do it, you can do it, but let's not get too crazy now. You guys are making Pokemon Sun Shield the most hated game on from the most hated game from E3 2019. That's a little bit crazy now. I mean, Jesus Christ. This is the type of stuff that gives these news outlets, these journalists, fuel to write stupid articles like hateful gamers unappreciative of what developers are making, or ungrateful gamers complain and moan that they can't bring their Pokemon over to their next game. I mean, come on guys. I understand you want to bring your Pokemon from your old games. These are the Pokemon that you probably have had since maybe 2010 or something like that. You want to bring them over, but you can't. I know they're creating Pokemon Home, but I still don't understand what the purpose of that is as well. But it's getting ridiculous. I mean, you guys were... yeah, I have to put Nintendo community in a bundle right now, because over in the Smash community, a lot of people were complaining that they added in the hero, that the heroes aren't well known, but it's like Nintendo isn't making games for just one market. There's the Western market, then there's the Eastern market. A lot of people, some games are popular in one country, some games are popular in one country, other games are popular in another country. It's just how it is. And like the hero from Dragon Quest and Banjo-Kazooie really showed the difference. When the hero came about, no one was reacting because no one knew who they were. They were just like, that seems weird. Oh shit, more Swords character. I know people don't like Sword characters in Smash, but that's just how it is. And also, when you think about it, Dragon Quest and the hero, like the original main hero, the first hero, is the closest thing that you're gonna get to having Goku be available in the Smash games. You might as well take it. And obviously, when you saw Banjo-Kazooie react, man, when I saw that jigsaw puzzle gold thing fly through the room where Donkey Kong and King K. Rool, whatever his name is, were sleeping, that was pretty awesome. And I was like, oh shit, actually did it. Yeah, but no, like I said before, we all have characters that we want to see in the game. I want to see Spyro and Crash, to be honest, really. I want to see those two, Spyro and Crash. I want to see Blinks. I want to see Master Chief. I want to see Sora. There are so many characters I would like to see. And obviously there's so many characters that deserve to be in the game itself, but yeah, and also, yeah. I think the outcry is getting a little bit ridiculous now. Personally, I know it's gonna piss off a lot of people, and I don't know how I don't even care how I'm gonna phrase it to not offend people. It doesn't matter how I say it. Just me saying this alone is already pissing people off. I feel like people just need to chill and relax for a bit. Come on. We get it. You didn't want Dragon Quest to be in the game. Too bad. It's in the game now. You didn't want to lose all your Pokemons. Shit, I hit my mic. You don't want to lose all your Pokemon from all the previous games. Come on. You just have to move on. Do you know how many Pokemons I've lost? I've lost a lot. But anyways, that's just my thoughts and opinion on it. It's not gonna bed well for most people, but I just want to voice my thoughts and opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm Pyros, and before I do this. Oh, I keep forgetting this. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.